Well, another month is in the books, so in this video, I thought I would go over the top 5 4K releases of May 2025. I can't believe it. We are almost midway through the year, and I've got to say, I've been pretty impressed with the offerings on the 4K format so far. When it comes to May, there's been a good balance of both theatrical and catalog releases making their way to the format, and there was plenty for me to choose from. So in this video, I'm going to give you my top 5 4K releases for May 2025. Now, as always, this is my list, but I will encourage you to put in the comment section below what your top 5 4K releases were. Sound off. Starting things off, Shout Factory released a couple of titles this past month, and I gotta say, I was really impressed with this one. Scent of a Woman, starring Al Pacino, Chris O'Donnell. I really enjoy the movie, and as somebody who has the old Blu-ray, the 4K definitely improves upon things. I think it looks fantastic. Nice, proper grain structure, really has that cinematic feel. And I feel the HDR and Dolby Vision application are respectful of the film. It doesn't blow out highlights in any unnatural way. I think it's dialed in just about perfectly. Once again, if you have the old Blu-ray, I would recommend you trade it in because the 4K was given the proper treatment from Shout. I think they did a really good job. So yes, Scent of a Woman on 4K, great movie, and a really great looking 4K disc. My number 4 pick is a Lionsgate limited release that came out this past month, available exclusively as a steelbook, The Crazies on 4K. I think it's a really solid upgrade. Visually, it's a very stylistic movie, so it's not going to be crystal clear or anything like that, but I do feel that the enhancements given to the 4K in all departments really just make it look a lot better than the old Blu-ray. But the winner in this one is going to be the Dolby Atmos. This is a fantastic audio mix. The sound design is very immersive. There's some entertaining audio cues in the height channels. Surrounds are awesome. I mean, there's a lot going for it. The old track was fine on the Blu-ray. I had no real problems with it, but it gets elevated to another level with the Atmos. If you're an audiophile, this is worth the upgrade alone. So yeah, good picture, good audio. Once again, exclusive to Lionsgate Limited, so check out The Crazies on 4K. Sitting in the number 3 spot is a blind buy, and it's from one of my favorite international movie stars, Donnie Yen. It's the Well Go USA release of The Prosecutor. I went into this one as a blind buy. I'm very confident in movies from Donnie Yen, so I knew what to expect, a certain level of quality. I wasn't disappointed whatsoever. But this Well Go USA release, I think is one of the sharpest looking pictures I've seen so far in 2025. The picture is immaculate. It is clean. I know sometimes a digital look, works in certain genres and movies. I think it worked here. I think it really looked good. HDR and Dolby Vision support. Visuals look really nice and punchy. And not to be outdone, but the Atmos on this one is also really, really good. It is hard hitting. It is a very impactful mix. There's quite a few action scenes in this one, and I don't feel that the Atmos is wasted in those situations. Really good immersive surround environment here. I think it works on a lot of levels. So if you're a fan of Donnie Yen and you want to take a chance, the 4K is actually relatively cheap in price. So I would give it a shot because The Prosecutor definitely made the list of the best of May 2025. I have said this multiple times on the channel, but when you get a Sony catalog release on the format, you know you're getting some really high quality stuff 99% of the time. And for one of their May offerings, A Knight's Tale, this is, in my opinion, one of the best of the month, hands down. Visual upgrade, easy trade-in for the old Blu-ray on. I mean, grain looks fantastic. HDR Dolby Vision gives that palette a nice bit of lushness to it. Really looks good. Colors are bold. Very good picture upgrade. And of course, this being a Sony release, chances are a Dolby Atmos mix was included, and it was for this one. I loved it. I loved it. This film is such a joy. The sound design is entertaining. using the old times mixed with some quote unquote modern music. It fits right in theme wise. And the Atmos is really well implemented. There's a lot to enjoy here. Very robust sound design. Awesome. Awesome. I'm very happy with how this turned out. So, A Knight's Tale on 4K from Sony, easy recommendation and one of the best of the month. And I am personally still gushing at my number one pick of May 2025. I never thought we would get this on 4K, let alone the upgrade that we did get. And if we did get it, is it going to include the director's cut? I mean, there were so many things that could have easily gone wrong with my number one pick, Kingdom of Heaven on 4K from Disney/Sony. I am completely impressed with how this 4K turned out. Visual upgrade, HDR, Dolby Vision, really a nice just fine-tuning of detail. Good looking picture. Easy upgrade over the Blu-ray. I mean, the Blu-ray was okay visually, but yeah, this one takes it to a whole new level. And of course, you have the director's cut and the Roadshow director's cut. In my opinion, the only way to watch the movie, it's a superior version. And of course, the Dolby Atmos upgrade is also kind of just awesome. It is so good, really good. The 5.1 on the old disc was fine, but this elevates it, takes it to a whole new level. I enjoy this one immensely. Only available as a steelbook. I know that, that annoys some people, but just getting a physical release of this on 4K, I have no notes, really. Even the extras. The extras are awesome. Awesome stuff. I mean, really, this is a great disc. Probably going to be in the running for one of the best catalog releases of the year. But Kingdom of Heaven on 4K, awesome presentation, and my number one pick for May 2025. What can I say? I was very happy with how May unfolded with 4K releases. There was a lot of stuff on my personal wish list that came true this past month, and I honestly wasn't disappointed with a single title here. I mean, I think May really had a lot to offer for all you collectors out there. But now I want to hear from you. What were your 5 favorite 4K releases for this past month? Sound off down below. And if you're interested, I will leave direct links in the comments section for my top 5 as well. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.